лохофрагнівчанам та іншим громадянам України. З вами я. Просто я. В мене немає імені, я не знаю, як себе називати. Взагалі не підготовлена, змучена, тому що я записую це відео вдруге. Я просиділа 1,5 години, граючи перший епізод Ходячих Мерців. А виявилось, що звук гімно. Мене не було чути, а було чути гру. Ну, я плакати хочу. Боже. Ну, як ви бачите, останнім часом на Ютубі виріс попит на українське. Я теж захотіла внести свій вклад в українську культуру, в український Ютуб, розвиток українського Ютубу. Навіть якщо не впевнена, що в мене буде багато переглядів, але малий, але хоч би якийсь. Тим більше я не бачила проходять Ходячих Мерців на цей українською. Тому давайте перестанемо базікати і почнемо грати. І я 1,5 години записувала було відео. Навіть можете бачити, що в мене перший епізод тут. Видаляємо. Так, я впевнена. Я вже грала колись в Ходячих Мерців. Це культова гра, як на мене. Я обожнювала її. Це до сих пір, я думаю, що це одна з найкращих ігор про зомбі-апокаліпсис. Але я давно грала, дуже много грала, тому на перший епізод, половину першого епізоду я була прийшла. Цей раз я вже поменше. Хочу відео зробити на 30 хвилин, на 40, не на 1,5 години, як я була зробити. Тому, окей, давайте перестанемо говорити і почнемо грати. Так, це дисклеймер. Якщо вам неприємно бачити сцени вбивства, кишки, кров, так далі, тоді я раджу вам зараз припинити перегляд, адже тут дуже багато таких відвертих сцен вбивств або поїдання інших людей. Все, дисклеймер готовий? Тепер граємо. Ой. Гра буде адаптуватися під ваші дії. Історія буде розвивати, як ви вирішите. Я той раз читала їхні репліки українською, цей раз я не буду, тому що так портиться атмосфера. Вони будуть самі говорити без мене. Ви будете читати. На жаль, російською, вибачте, правда, немає українського перекладу. Прийдеться російською. Бо англійську я знаю на середній рівень, але не так добре, щоб вам перекладати. Тому ви будете читати їхні репліки, тут субтитри внизу. Почекайте, я тільки... Ой, ні, чекайте. Налаштування. Музикою взагалі, думаю, на 1. І все. Так, давайте продовжимо. Треба було це перед відео зробити, але... Що є, то є. Так. Наш головний герой їде в в'язницю.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Для
Why do
чого
you
ти
say
це
that?
говориш?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not for me.
'Cause guys in your position already said it enough.
Рухаємо. Якийсь безпорядок проводиться. Ми знаємо, що там відбувається.
What do you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that. Even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, very intense with 20 coming in.
Дуже щось дуже прям серйозне.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
Уже 6-й рік.
You meet your wife in Athens?
Нам пізніше розкриють, чому...
You want to know how I see it?
Чому він їде в в'язницю.
Sure.
Я так не люблю цей початок, але прийдеться знову його переграти.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Промовчимо.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling calls and dispatches to all locations.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses, and he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him, crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, but that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
До речі, він говорить про одного персонажа з
Maybe he was
комікса.
innocent.
Якщо ви читали, ви
Innocent?
знаєте.
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over.
Ну так.
I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
Watch out!
This other time...
Ей, ніколи не любила цей початок так сильно. Добре, ми пали в аварію. Видно, що його вбивають.
Oh, shit.
Надіюсь, мене не сильно чути. І
Thirsty.
надіюсь, ігру не так чути голосно, як той раз. Ой. Так. Окей.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here!
Вибиваємо скло. Я не буду так багато говорити зараз, тому що все-таки я вже це проходила. О, це, ну так, розфігачило. Обійдіть машину. Обходимо, обходимо. Так, ну, поки що ми не можемо взяти цю рушницю, бо він на ручниках.
Officer?
Офіцеру хана. Забираємо ключі. Відкриваємо наручники.
Shit!
Ну, як звичайно, вони упали прямо перед його харою.
Officer? Holy shit!
Ну, звичайно, звичайно. Давайте, швидко, 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 швидко.
Get away from me!
Рушницю, що це, дробовик? Пуля. Ой, напряжно, напряжно.
Shit! Don't make me do this!
Вишибли йому мозги.
Man,
Он дивіться. Бачите, хто це?
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
На звук прокинулись ходячі. Зійшлись. Він дуже багато тут падає. Тут прям дуже. А, знову упав. Ну вставай! Стрільба, і їх це відволікло. Дякую тому, хто би то не був, то що він відволік їх на себе. Добре, ми у когось,
Hello? Anybody?
хтось-небудь. Нема нікого, бачите. Така. О! Чому? Бачите, там дим, я його ніколи не замічала, коли грала. Ніколи не дивилась на те, як це все виглядає. Зразу просто йшла в будинок.
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
А він піяка. А він піяка у нас. Наш головний герой.
Help! Anybody up there?
Десь там наверху. Ніхто не відгукується. Окей, давайте лізь. Іди, повзи, не знаю. Так повільно ходить. Ну та, вона ж нога. Давайте, заходимо сюди. В дім.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Заходимо.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Ну, давай швидше.
Ah! Shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Я не один з них. О,
These people might need more help than I do.
так, мога більше. Кров'яка повсюди. О, що це? О, малюнок. Доволі непогано. Красиво. Красиво. Єдиноріг. Фрукти.
It's fake. Damn.
От, блін.
Jesus.
Тут. Та ну. Ой, він дуже сильно любить падати. Тепер він вкривається. Ой, на стіні кров. Я не замітила, коли проходила. Боже,
What's that beeping?
що це пікає? Не знаю.
The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Я такого того разу, як приходила, не замічала, якщо чесно.
There are 3 new messages.
Зараз почекай. Я все-таки подивлюсь тут все. Нема тут нічого корисного. Що тут нічого нема? Рація є. Взяла на всякий. І тут нічого нема. Не дім, а мрія. Дайте. Не пікай.
3 new messages.
3 нових повідомлення.
Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Як ви зрозуміли,
Huh?
то її батьки і батьки
Hello?
загинули.
You need to be quiet.
Тобі потрібно бути тихішим. Хто це? Ти в
Are you
порядку?
okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Скільки
How
тобі
old are
років?
you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Так, нашому головному герою 37.
What's your name?
Як тебе звати?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
Де твої
Where are
батьки?
your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Ти в
Are you
безпеці?
safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
Дуже
That's
розумно.
smart.
Ну, розумно.
See? Can you see me?
Це взагалі
I can see
дівчинка
you through
дуже
the window.
розумна. Ай! Фу, тисни, 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 тисни. Та ну, скільки можна? Давай, давай, швидше, 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 швидше. Молоток, молоток, давай, давай. Ой, напряжно. Ой, ой-ой-ой, як ми їх. І прям вишибли мозги сильно. Аж щелі зламали. О, всі в кровиці.
Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Щось
I
інше вбило.
think something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Ну так, той раз я случайно нажала, що пошукаємо, підемо звідси, поки не як тільки сяде сонце. Тому давайте цей раз я виберу, пошукаємо допомогу, поки не стемніло. Той раз случайно нажала на X, то давайте цей раз щось інакше.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not
Ви
safe at
вирішили,
night.
що днем безпечніше. Ну так, в принципі, днем безпечніше, але вночі вони
Let's
можуть
go.
нас і не бачити.
Stay close to
Але,
me.
ну. Коротше. Іде. Ну куди ти біжиш? Ну що ти тікаєш? Ти ж сказав, тримайтесь коло мене. Тут управління і камера трошечки... Блeh. Двоє людей.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Я не
I
залишу
won't leave
одну.
you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Ми шукаємо
need help.
допомогу.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee,
Шон Грін.
this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm
І її
a
сусід.
neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Вона запам'ятала номер будинку
The
і...
monster's coming. We gotta go.
Розумна дівчинка. По ходу сюжету ви це зрозумієте. Давай. Капець, вони раненого попросили. Поки той просто сидить і дивиться. Навіть не поможе, щоб трьом. Клементина допомагає навіть, а цей чат просто за пікапом ховається. Ну капець. Бачите, воно так трохи лагає, але це сама ігра така, це не в мене щось. Ігра
Three of
просто
those guys
стара.
neighbors too.
Це сама гра така, трохи підлавує. Тихо. Приходить повідомлення в телеграмі. Гра 2012 року. До речі, Шон Грін – це персонаж з коміксу, хто читав. І ми на фермі Хершела Гріна, теж персонажі комікса. Воно тут трохи зв'язано, тут буде пару персонажів з коміксу, котрі є.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snip.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
А він просто пішов без нічого собі додому. Так, нормально.
Thank God you're okay.
А ось і сам
I was ready to
Herschel.
be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
Відео йде майже 20
You brought a
хвилин.
couple guests.
Твій
Your boy's
син
a
майже не
lifesaver.
спав.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Мало
Could be
бути
worse.
гірше.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
Лі.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Home.
Where's home?
I grew up in Macon. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
Ну,
House
це
is
він
full up
правий.
of mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Це ж не його дитина.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Він така і...
Your
Твій син
son's
правий.
right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Teenage girl with her guts spilled out on the floor stood up from the dead and tried to bite me.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I
No,
already
with Pravi.
said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Мені так подобається реакція
There's
Клементини.
blankets and such in the barn.
Та
We'll be
скільки
seeing
можна
you bright and
писати?
early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
It smells like...
Пахне як... лайно.
Shit. I'm sorry. I don't talk like that.
That was a swear.
Та, це був.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Флешбекає.
Hey, get up.
А ось і новий персонаж.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Крякає.
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Я
I'll see
спитаю
what the girl
дівчину.
would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Так, у нас це інтерактивне кіно, тому у нас є вибір говорити з усіма ними. Тому ми
Hey
це і
there,
зробимо.
girls.
Ви виглядаєте розслабленими. О, бачите, говоріть з кожним, кого ви зустрінете.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Ви дізналися, що Клементина першокласниця.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Було б чудово, якщо б це було правда.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Так, ми поговорили з Катєю, тепер поговоримо з
You having a
Клементиною.
nice time with Katya Clementine?
Yeah.
Добре. Чудово. Рада чути це. Що ж, давайте з Кенні
Hey there,
поговоримо.
Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would have liked one then.
You know.
Кенні дізнався про щось. Які у вас плани?
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Ну, платять то платять. Ви дізналися про лодку.
How's your son doing?
Човен.
Good, I think.
Вибачте.
Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you.
Ви проявили інтерес до його сім'ї. Окей. Круто. Я просто знаю всі ці діалоги, та не маю що сказати, на жаль. На жаль. Ну, але...
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Бригадир. Сидить на тракторі просто. Так, поговоримо з
Hey,
Шоном. Потрібна допомога.
Need a
Допомога.
hand? That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Речі, мені так подобається ця графіка, я не знаю чому, вона типу не прям така ух ти, але гра 12-го року на малий бюджет. Я добре знала історію компанії Telltale, які у них були труднощі з бюджетом, і, але я ще такої графіки просто не бачила, вона мені правда подобається. Ніби картонне таке, не знаю. В четвертій частині там прям суперська графіка. Мені подобається четверта, вона стала більш такою коміксною. Це теж така, але вона більш картонна, як на мене. Давайте поговоримо з Хершелом. А то я щось заговорилась.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Опа.
Go! I'll get my gun.
Трактор завівся, а і Шон кричить. І тут нам дають вибір, що робити. Я ж чую в навушниках, як б'ється серце.
I got you. Now, Sean.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Не врятували ми Шона.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now?
Please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
Ідемо. На жаль. Шона не врятувати. Бідна Клементина, вона
You've got that ride to Macon if you
тільки що на
want.
своїх очах бачила, як жерли людину. І так, ми в Мейконі, тому я вважаю, потрібно на цьому закінчувати. Всім дякую за перегляд, хто це дивився, якщо це хтось взагалі дивився, дуже вельми вдячна. Зустрінемось в наступній серії, не знаю. Пишіть в коментарях ваші пропозиції, які мені ігри пограти. До нових зустрічей!